opposed to going deeper into the rotation and relying on some of those guys to kind of fill voids?
I think it's both. I think it's one, not trying to do too much. Not trying to say, okay, we need to, go out here and try to act out of character, but knowing that, look, we've been a good offensive team. We have a good system for 2 years now, right? We know what we need to do. We know where we're supposed to be at. And when a guy goes down or, we don't have our usual personnel out there, it's can we still do the same thing? Can we still trust to make the right pass, trust to get into the right spots, make the right cuts, set the right screens, things like that. So I think that's, like I said, is the mentality moving forward.
Harrison, with Malik and Kevin out, how much is it on even you specifically to kind of get back to being maybe the scorer you were last year, or maybe the first half of the season you kind of took a step back a little bit?
I think being aggressive, hunting threes is going to be big for us. Making sure that when we have open shots, we take them. Both those guys, high-level three-point shooters, catch and shoot and off the bounce. So, just continuing to just be smart, but be aggressive, shooting those threes and, continue to open up the paint for, Fox and Domas.
Bit of a rocky finish to the month of March with the two losses to Dallas, but overall a pretty solid month, especially defensively with defensive improvement. I'm curious your perspective on just this month as a whole and figuring it out with the postseason coming up here.
Yeah, I think, when you try to take a long-term view of where things are at and the standings in the last, 3 games or 5 games or however you want to look at it, I think the thing for us to focus on is, the only way is through. Whether that's, we get the 6th seed, whether we get in the playing game, no matter who we see in the first round, whatever it is, it's through. And that's our mentality. That's what we feel like we are. We know that any given night, if we show up and we do things that we're supposed to do, we're going to be in good shape. And for these next 8 games and the games after that, I think that's our focus. And we take